Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back. So today I wanted to talk to you about money, making money fast in particular. You always hear these people say on YouTube that here's a way to make money fast. Here's another way to make money fast. Let's pause for a second and think about it. Is it really feasible? Is it possible? And the answer is yes, it is very possible. And I would like to share with you today the top 3 ways to make money that have worked with me. So, because I want to get you from not having anything to having this much money. Yeah, I want to help you out get that much money, right? It's really not that hard. But before we even get into it, right, I want to talk to you about what is fast. Well, I'll tell you what is fast considered to me, because a lot of people, when they say fast, they disagree. They always say like, all right, well, Haidar, fast for me is like an hour, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, that's not really how things work. Maybe when you become a multimillionaire and have a lot of things coming into you from passive income and people working for you, yes, then you're going to be making money by the minute. But from now as beginning, that's not really how it works. So let me define that with you logically, right? So you work full-time hours, which is 40 hours a week minimum. Some of us work overtime. And a lot of us get paid bi-weekly, even monthly. So let's just say bi-weekly. Some of us get weekly basis, but the majority of people actually get paid bi-weekly. That means you have to wait for 15 days to make your money. So anything before 15 days should be a fast method of making money. Do you agree? Yeah, right? So I want to share with you the 3 things that I've done personally that worked for me and I made it that money, right? And some of them I'm actually currently using as well. So there's 2 ways that I want to categorize this, right? There's the in-person and there's the online. Obviously, both have the advantage and disadvantage. So let's talk about in-person. So in person, when I first started, I started flipping things, right? And you always hear about, a lot of people talk about flipping. What do you do in flipping? Well, it's really simple and easy. You just have to practice and, get to know the product and get to know the prices. But to start, you would want to go to a yard sale, pound shops, thrift shops or stores, Goodwill, right? Discounted stores like Marshall's, Ross, all these discounted stores, they always have these sales going on, right? And what you want to do is get your phone with you. And if you're looking to sell locally, what you want to find out is go on Facebook Marketplace. So that's very easy, right? You have your Facebook and then you go to Marketplace and you look up the item itself and you want to compare when it's brand new condition or used condition and see how much people are selling it for. And if you find this product that is in the store for a discounted price, what you want to do is just buy it and then flip it. Just literally buy it, take a picture and then put it in your Marketplace and just sell it. Well, what if you don't have access to Marketplace? I got you. What you're gonna do is you want to download something called Let Go. And by the way, this is not sponsored. I mean, come on. You look at my views, look at my subscribers. I'm barely even known. So I don't really have any sponsors. This is literally what I used to do to make money a lot faster when flipping things. Go on your store and download something called Let Go, right? And then Let Go is like a community. You have to be patient because there's a lot of spammers and all that stuff. So honestly, Facebook Marketplace is the way to go. So once you post that, and you're gonna have a lot of messages coming into you, and honestly, be patient, negotiate, right? And you're only gonna get better once you practice and do it. Now, that's the only method I have done. There's a lot of ways you can do that, make money in person, but that's the only thing I've done. Now let's take it online, flipping online. But wait a second here. Haidar, you just told me about person, so now you're saying the same topic on online? Yeah, because online is a lot easier for you. The only time-consuming thing it is researching the product and how much in demand is the product. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go on eBay or Amazon and you want to see the most trending products coming in. Something that is consumerly based. Don't buy something that like a TV or something like that. Something that's easy to handle, very lightweight to handle, and you can buy in quantity. So it's very important to understand you want to test one product at a time. So don't really go spend, buy 20 or 30 and hoping it actually sells. This is how really you can test the market, is by getting one product and you just sell it and see the demand on it, and if you can flip items, okay? One of the things that I've actually done was flipping Xboxes. I would go on eBay and see how much the Xbox is going for, and I would negotiate. I always categorized the search into you can filter that out with buy it now and make an offer. And usually when people put make an offer on eBay, that means they're willing to negotiate. Bidding can be very tricky and it can work for some people, but honestly I don't have that patience to wait for 3-4 days. I want things like that. So copy paste, construct your message to eBay, and then just zoom in and find the same kind of like sellers that have the buy it now but as offer, right? And just send the messages out, and honestly 50% of the time it actually worked, and it worked for me, so it will work for you. All right, so be respectful and be patient and be very professional. Right, don't give up very easily, because again, this is something new. If you're not experienced with it, it's very time consuming. So moving on, what you do is that after that you get the product, you come in here, obviously before you buy the product on eBay. Why is eBay cheaper? Well, because it's a multinational. So multinational meaning like, well, it's worldwide, but I'm talking about just in the US. This is all over the states. So all over the states gets to a lot more competition. So sellers want to use or lower the prices, and there's always going to be somebody that want the money right now versus somebody that don't need the money right now, right? And there's always going to be somebody that want to buy something right away, and somebody that is willing to do what? Wait till it goes on a sale. So guess what you are as a flipper? You're going to finding that person that is not willing to wait for the money, right? Willing to sell right away, and then you're selling it to somebody that's not willing to wait for the item to get a discount. And honestly, it does sound complex, but once you do it, you will get a lot of experience and you're gonna love it, right? Because it's fun. It's really is fun. So then what you do, you go on Facebook, you already know the price. You bought it for maybe an item, an Xbox for maybe, I don't know, $100, and now you get it for $150, and you sell it on Facebook Market Share. Now you get your $150, you just for $50. Now, as simple as that is, honestly. But make sure to use that money to get it back into the business, because that's how you grow exponentially fast. If you always use your money for profit, you're really not gonna grow as fast as you want to be, right? So number two, the fastest way to do that is to make money is by drop shipping. And hold on a second, I'm not done. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna tell me, drop shipping, so I don't know how to build websites, I don't know how to market my website, I don't know how to do all that stuff. Haidar, what is wrong with you? This is not fast at all. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you that you're wrong, because there's a lot of platforms you can utilize that has free templates that you really can spend 10-15 minutes after you go into tutorial on how to simply design a website, and there's trials. You don't even need money to put it in there like Shopify, and you just get it done. Honestly, if you put your mind into it and dedication, you could get that done in one day. I'm not even kidding you. As a matter of fact, if you guys are interested for me to do a dropshipping website in one day and show you that I can sell stuff in one day, let me know in the comment below and I'll be more than happy to do that. So once you just develop that dropshipping, you want to find the supplier and then you market it. Now, before you tell me you don't know how to do that, remember what we said on the flipping side? When you flip, get the money back into the business, use $50 to pay somebody that knows how to do Facebook campaign. And I promise you, if you pick the right person and with patience, you will find that it's so easier than what you think. You're gonna get some marketing going on, and then people are automatically gonna go to your traffic. The traffic is come from Facebook all the way to your website, and you're gonna buy your product as long as you know how to choose that. So this is the thing with flipping. Flipping requires a lot of research. That's the only time consuming. But once you get it on the roll, you're always gonna make money if you know what you're doing. So the higher the risk, the more education, the more knowledge you need to have. So that's not something you can avoid, but it's something that you can have or do on the weekend. Instead of watching Netflix for 5 hours, you can just spend 2-3 hours of your time researching and stuff, and then you can get better at it, right? So last but not least, the best and fastest way to make money is you smashing that like button so you can help me out, spread the word, and share with other people as well, right? Okay, so if you haven't liked the video so far, make sure to hit that like button and smack it. That would help me a lot. Oh, I know, I appreciate it. But no, seriously, and all notice is that the last thing I want to share with you, freelancing. If you're talented, you know what you're doing, you have some sort of a skill or a level set that not everybody has, whether it's marketing, art, producing music, cooking, you name it. There's tons of skills that is required by other people. Yes, you can go on Fiverr. Yes, you can go to Upwork. But let me tell you, a lot of people don't really discuss. You can go actually on Reddit. There's a community on Reddit that is dedicated for people to actually get their talent. So all you need to do is freelancer Reddit, and then it'll get you the different communities that you can actually be participant of, and then you can exchange your skill level and your time for money. So really, it's as simple as that. Now, with Fiverr and Upwork, I don't like that method because it does require you some marketing skills, and also it requires a lot more patience. So normally it takes a lot longer than what a drop shipping or flipping would be. Your fastest way, to be honest, to start is flipping. Then your second fastest, to be honest, based on my experience, is drop shipping. And then finally, if you have a skill that you would like to promote, there's a lot of things you could do that people are willing to pay you. Go and find the communities. Reddit is a beautiful community and it very welcoming people. Just make sure to build your influence and build your rating on that. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope I've helped answer some questions, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.